Jungkook was injured during military service. Army shock. What really happened? The entertainment world is shocked again with shocking news for BTS fans, especially ARMY. Jungkook, the Golden Magne, was reportedly injured while serving his military service in South Korea. This news immediately spread widely on social media and alarmed his fans. However, there is a lot of speculation growing, leaving the public to wonder. What really happened? Early reports that made a splash news of Jungkook's injury first emerged from several sources in the online community who claimed to have inside information. The report said that the idol suffered an injury while participating in intensive physical training in the draft program. However, until now, there has been no official statement from the hybe agency or the South Korean military regarding the details of this incident. Although there is no official confirmation, this news is enough to make the ARMY panic. Social media was immediately flooded with various speculations and concerns. The hashtag #StayStrongJungkook has even been trending on various platforms, with millions of tweets showing support for Jungkook. How serious is Jungkook's injury? Until now, there is no detailed information on the severity of the injuries suffered by Jungkook. Some rumors say that he suffered a minor injury as a result of grueling training, while others say that this incident was more serious than expected. As a performer who has been accustomed to rigorous physical training for years, many believe that Jungkook can survive well in military training. However, conscription is still a physically and mentally demanding program, so the risk of injury remains. According to some sources, Jungkook reportedly experienced problems with his legs after participating in long-distance running and heavy physical training. There are also reports that he received medical treatment, but there is no certainty about whether he'll have to undergo a long recovery or not. The reaction of Jungkook and the agency so far: hybe has not given an official statement regarding Jungkook's condition. However, many fans hope that the idol is doing well. Some speculated that the absence of a statement from the agency could mean that Jungkook's injury was not too serious. On the other hand, some fans also feel that the agency is deliberately withholding information to prevent further panic. This is not surprising, considering that hybe and bighit are often careful in releasing information about the condition of the artists. Unstoppable ARMY support. Since this news came out, ARMYs from various parts of the world immediately showed their support. Many posted messages of encouragement and prayers for Jungkook's recovery. Some fan bases even took the initiative to raise donations for charity on Jungkook's behalf as a form of positive support. In addition, some fans also reminded others not to believe all the rumors right away. They stressed that unconfirmed news could simply not be true and only add to the panic among fans. What are Jungkook's prospects after this incident? If it is true that Jungkook suffered an injury, there is a possibility that he will get waivers in some military activities. Usually, injured soldiers can get medical leave or be transferred to lighter duty until they fully recover. However, this certainly depends on the severity of the injury experienced. If it is only a minor injury, it is likely that Jungkook will continue to train as usual after receiving treatment. But if the injury is more serious, he may need more time to recover before returning to his duties. Speculation and theories in circulation due to the lack of official information. Much speculation has developed regarding this incident. Some theories circulating among fans include minor injuries magnified by the media. Some people believe that Jungkook only suffered a minor injury, which is actually not a big problem. However, due to his status as a world star, this news became a sensation on social media. Accidents during training. There is also a theory that Jungkook's injury occurred during certain exercises that were quite heavy, such as obstacle training or close combat. Speculations about special treatment. Some netizens speculated that this incident could have been used as an excuse to give Jungkook special treatment during his military service, something that is often debated in South Korea. Conclusion: hope for Jungkook's recovery. The news of Jungkook being injured while serving in the ARMY surprised many. However, until there is an official statement from the relevant parties, fans should remain calm and not easily believe in unverified news. For the ARMY, the most important thing now is to continue to provide support and encouragement for Jungkook. With his fighting spirit and physical endurance, it is hoped that he can recover soon and return to his duties well. Jungkook injured during military service. Fact or sensation? ARMY, what do you think? News about BTS's Jungkook, who reportedly suffered an injury while serving in the military, is still a hot topic among the army and the public. Since the news first emerged, speculation has continued to grow without an official statement from HYB or the South Korean military. Amid the vagueness of the information, the big question arises: did this incident really happen, or was it just a media fabrication to attract attention? Why is this news so viral? It is undeniable. Every news about BTS, especially Jungkook, always gets great attention from fans and the media. Jungkook is not only an idol, but also a global icon whose every move is always in the spotlight. So, when there are reports of him being injured in the middle of his military obligations, it is natural that the news immediately explodes and becomes a topic of conversation around the world. However, we need to ask, is this news viral because it really happened, or because it was played by the media to build an interesting narrative? In recent years, there have been many cases in the entertainment world where unfounded rumors or news have been deliberately created to create noise. With BTS's huge and loyal fanbase, it's easy for a story that concerns them to go viral. So, is it possible that there is an element of willfulness in the dissemination of this information? There is no official statement. Should we be suspicious? One of the things that makes this news even more mysterious is the absence of an official statement from HYB or the military. If it's true that Jungkook is injured, why hasn't the agency given any clarification? Does this mean that the injury is not serious? Or is there something deliberately hidden? Some fans believe that the lack of confirmation could be a sign that this news is indeed not true. They argue that the media may simply be exaggerating the story to attract clicks and attention. But on the other hand, there are also those who think that HYB deliberately postponed the statement to make the situation calmer before giving clarification. Army made anxious. Media strategy or coincidence? Since this news came out, the reaction from the army has been overwhelming. The hashtag #StayStrongJungkook immediately hit the trending topic, and thousands of fans from all over the world showed their concern. This shows how strong the emotional bond between Jungkook and his fans is. However, we must ask, is this a coincidence? Or is there a party that deliberately creates a certain narrative to arouse the emotions of the army? It is undeniable that the entertainment industry often uses sensitive issues to attract public attention. By making fans feel anxious and emotional, their involvement on social media increases, which is ultimately beneficial for the media and certain parties who want to take advantage of this situation. Another possibility: is there a hidden reason behind this news? In addition to speculation that this is just another hype news, there are also other theories that are developing among fans and netizens, covering other bigger news. In the world of entertainment, it is not uncommon for certain news to be deliberately viral to divert attention from other issues that are developing. It could be that something bigger is going on behind the scenes, and the news about Jungkook is being used to shift the public's focus. Keeping Jungkook's image in the military, it is possible that this news was made to strengthen Jungkook's image as a dedicated and hardworking figure during his military service. As a public figure, showing that he suffered an injury as a result of hard training can build a narrative that he really took his job seriously, rather than just getting special treatment. Speculations about special treatment. In South Korea, conscription has always been a sensitive topic. Celebrities are often accused of getting preferential treatment over ordinary citizens. With the news of the injury, it is possible that this is a way to show that Jungkook is really treated the same as other soldiers, thus avoiding criticism from the public. How should the army handle this? As wise fans, it's good that we don't immediately believe in every news that goes around without concrete evidence. Before getting carried away with emotions, we must think critically and question the validity of the information we consume. Some things we can do.